What's up? What's going on? My song, y'all. Hey. Nah, seriously though. What's going on, y'all? I just came from the pool, so I figured, I'll just stay like this and talk to y'all. But let me get this together. I'll be right with y'all. Hold on. So, as soon as I get my pattern right, how about that? We're gonna work on this. My cute little phone. We're gonna work on it. Okay. Um, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Guyanese Eva 37. I'm having a somewhat of a wonderful day. I've been a little sick. Had to take my iron pills. Haven't had enough sleep. Um, all that good stuff. So, trying to get myself back on track. But I still have to, bring y'all some good old videos and all that good stuff. So, what am I going to talk about this evening? I am going to talk about what I should have talked about 2 days ago, before I started not feeling well, which was or is, I should say, the 11 Hip Hop Reunion Part 1. Part 2 will be coming out in 2 days, so I'm ready for that. And if you guys didn't know, last night, 11:30 p.m., Evelyn Lozado, Miss Throwing Bottles and Carrying On Basketball Wives, yeah, she had her first interview. So, for her first interview since, the incident with her and Chad. So, I'm definitely going to talk about that. What am I going to talk about first? I don't know. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. Make sure that you guys like my video. It's down there. It's over there. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down here. It's down in there somewhere. Like it. Leave some comments. Ask me some questions. I go on my page all the time to see what you guys are talking about, see what other people are talking about. So definitely hit me up and, you know what I'm saying, let me know how you guys are feeling about certain things. Give me some comments. Ask me some questions. Give me some topics to talk about. I love talking about any and everything. So, of course, hit me up. Sorry if this video may pause. If I can catch it, it may not, but it might pause. So I'm doing this directly from YouTube and my webcam. So yeah, just to kind of get things flowing along. So what am I gonna get into? Let's go ahead and get into Evelyn first. I don't want you guys to think that I'm being rude or not considering her feelings. However, there is just something about this so-called incident that I'm just not believing. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Number one, Evelyn is an attention whore. All that ruckus she made on that show. And for her, I'm so surprised she didn't show her stitches, her so-called stitches, because apparently this happened in August. Evelyn is very light-skinned. I understand, yes, she has dough and she can, you know what I'm saying, go and get a little whatever, little cosmetic surgery, fix a little thing going on and, all the makeup in the world. But I'm sorry. Personally, I honestly believe that Evelyn would have popped up, showed a, you know what I'm saying, a picture would have popped up, anything. I haven't seen anything. If any of you have seen something, please post it. Let me know where to find it. Put a link up. Do something, because I ain't seen nothing. I'm just saying. Apparently, according to the media and according to Evelyn, she's had 6 stitches because of Chad Johnson, aka Ocho Cinco, headbutting her. She had her interview last night. True indeed, it happened last month. But I'm sorry. I didn't see a scar. I didn't see a picture. I haven't seen anything since the incident happened. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, she had her interview last night. She didn't bash him. You know what I'm saying? She said he was a good guy. He had a really good career. He just happened to mess it up because of his actions. Now, I spoke about this incident before her interview, when it first happened. And like I said to y'all, I don't condone infidelity at all. I've done it. I've had it happen to me, and I've been the other woman. So I know exactly how that whole thing goes. My thing is, you don't tell your fiance the minute you are about to marry, if you're going to cheat on me, just make sure you get condoms. I'm sorry. But she found some condoms. She found a receipt for some condoms. She asked him. He told her that he got them for a friend. Whatever. You gave him the go-ahead. So if you gave him the go-ahead, number one, that was your boo-boo, sweet pie. You should have done that. But sorry, women, say what you mean and mean what the hell you say. If you don't want your dude or your chick fucking around on you, men too, be clear about it. I know it's bad that you have to sit there and make those types of you have to have instructions, but sometimes you have to do that with some people. I'm just saying. I'm being honest with y'all. You feel me? You have to tell a person what you want. You can't just go up into a relationship and just assume people know what the hell you want. Yes, is it obvious that you want a real relationship and you should not cheat? Of course it is. Sometimes you gotta remind a motherfucker. I'm just being real with y'all. You feel me? So be real with yourself and be real with whoever the hell you talking to, dealing with, fucking, whatever the situation may be. If you want them to go and fuck somebody, feel free to tell them to go do so. If you don't want them to, don't tell them to make sure they get some damn condoms. Because basically, a man don't take that as, she don't want me cheating on her. A man takes it as, well, damn, you're giving me the go ahead. I'm about to go get me some condoms and bust a bitch down. Just saying. Okay, I'm finished with that part. Anyway, she didn't say anything bad about him. It was a very short interview. Um, she started crying and she said she was going to change her ways. She's learned so much in the past couple of months since the show because they asked her, her actions on the past show and her on the basketball wives on the show. She asked her about it and her attitude, how she came off, how abusive she was, how irate she was. Has she changed? She said, they're not going to see that from her anymore. She's changed in the last couple of months. Oh, so all of a sudden, and she said that he made a bad decision. He made a bad decision. The decisions that he chose to make are the results. Well, as a result of his decisions, he's gotten kicked off the football team. Their show has been canceled. And basically, his career damn near is just about over because of it. That I don't believe. I do believe someone is going to pick him up. He needs to change his attitude. Yes, does he need an attitude adjustment? Chad, you need an attitude adjustment, boo-boo. You need one. It's okay. Everybody needs one every once in a while. Some people just need to be told directly. And the dude told you directly. Your coach told you. But you need to work on that. Okay? I don't know if you headbutted or not, but if you did, keep that big ass head to yourself. You don't hit no woman. If it's bothering you that bad, carry your ass on, drop one of them cars you have out the damn driveway. Keep it pushing and come on back home and the hell you calm down. Because women sometimes will be doing all of this and after you and such and you don't know how to shut the hell up. Let the shit breathe for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother other right there. But anywho, she talked about, her changing and, they're going to see a change in her in the show. On the show. I just doubt it. I really do doubt it. I really do. She broke down. She started crying and hoopla, this, that, and the other. Evelyn, boo-boo, I'm sorry. Like I said, if he did it to you, I'm not saying you deserved it. And I can't even say but, because then that but means what I just didn't want it to mean. Damn it, fuck it. But you were a big ass bully on the show. I mean, a bully. You sat there, talked shit to Jennifer, said how jealous she was of you and Ocho. Come on, baby. Because apparently, the way that she did the interview made it seem like this wasn't the first time he put his hands on her or, was abusive towards her. Whether it was emotionally, physically, verbally, however, it's still abuse. Abuse is abuse to a certain extent. I'm just saying, the way that she came off, like, she don't think she's ever. It's gonna be really hard for her to talk to him again, and da 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 da, and all this other stuff. The way she was saying it really came off to me as if he was whooping her ass throughout the whole relationship. That's just how it came off to me. Then you want to do, I can't remember the name of the show, but, it's kind of like, the little drug rehabilitation show. Sorry, you guys, but my hair is tangled up because it's wet down here, and like I said, I've been at the pool, so sorry. But yeah, the little rehab shows, Dr. Rehab type shit, some shit like that, and they doing all that boo-hoo and all that crying and shit. I ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? You're airing your shit out, you're airing all your dirty business out on national television now, you crying and carrying on. And it's all about some cash. It's what the fuck it's about. It's not about healing yourself. It's about cash. Because you could have done this in the privacy, somewhere private and get yourself together like you should get yourself together without everyone seeing it. That's about cash. It's not about getting yourself together. It's not getting yourself well. It's about dough. That's it. Let's be real about it. So she's supposed to appear on some show, something similar to that. And she's doing this boo-hoo crying and all this other crap. Like I said, you know, she did that one man track meet on fucking Basketball Wives, jumping and running across the fucking table and leaping and shit. The bitch, all she needed was some fucking hurdles. Bitch had the Olympics. I was looking at it right there with her stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? Throwing bottles, getting loud with bitches, talking about people. I mean, come on, how old are you? You need to get that shit together. Now you on TV on the opposite side of shit. You boo-hoo crying and want somebody to feel sympathy for you. It's not about that. And me personally, if I was a battered woman, and if I was in an abusive relationship or any type of, if I was being bullied in school, you are the last person that I would want to even try to come and speak. I wouldn't want to listen to you. I wouldn't even want to see your face. Not if I saw the person that you claim you're no longer portrayed to be, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm just not feeling it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say about that, because that situation right there just pisses me off. I'm not really even trying to hear that. Alright, so it's all about right now. It's about my favorite show right now. My favorite reality show, honey. Yes, Love and Hip Hop. ATL. Really? Reunion. Part 1. Part 2 is coming up Monday, baby. When I tell you I'm be sitting right here on this cute little brown leather sofa, eating and getting it in. Might have me a little drinky drink. Yes, sir. Because I want to see this right here. Now, everybody looked, you know what I'm saying? They looked all right. Scrappy looked like he was about to bust out that shirt. Feel me? Because he swole. He swole up. Put it on and make them want to marry me. I hate that damn song. And why they gonna put that shit on 106 in Park? Who? I'm not feeling that either. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Rashida was Rashida. You know what I'm saying? Her hair is always laid. She has a pretty face, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody looked nice. Everybody looked nice. They looked nice to me. Jocelyn, that bitch came on in with a Mardi Gras mask. Talking about because I had a baddest bitch. Don't be hating because I be fucking Stevie J to stop. I need her to stop, put all that shit. Did y'all see her hair? Now y'all remember on the show when she had the long weave and it looked like she only got like half a pack, and they tried to put it in her hair. They done found the rest of the pack, honey. They put all that in there and look real cute. I'm just saying it, cause she ain't had, but like she had like a strip, like half of the weave, the track, and they cut it and just put it in there. So they just showed the side. They ain't showed the back because it wasn't back there. But they found the rest of it and they put the rest of it in there for the show, the reunion show. It's in there. It was cute. It was full of stuff. Because the other one, that other shit, before they did the reunion, looked like she was a cancer patient. I'm sorry. That's just how I was feeling at that moment. That's what she looked like. She looked like she had something, alopecia, something going on. I'm just saying. It looked like she had a bad dose of stuff, chemotherapy, and half of the shit was the track fell out or something. But okay. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looked pretty decent on the show. I'm just Carly and K Michelle. I need, and I've said this many times on my reviews, I need I need K Michelle to grow up. I also need Carly to grow up. Now, I say this because, they were asked about the whole incident, you know what I'm saying, at the restaurant, and you know what I'm saying, Carly being messy. Yes, Carly, Miss Ray, you messy as fuck. You know you messy. Excuse me, you a scary ass bitch, because when Jocelyn approached your monkey ass, you ain't say shit out the way. Nothing. You ain't shake a table, drop a dumbbell, throw a motherfucking weight, nothing. You sat right the fuck there while you was doing your motherfucking curls, bitch. And you ain't say shit to Jocelyn. I don't know if you was scared because she looked a little mannish, but you ain't say shit. And you damn sure ain't say shit to K Michelle. You said she was doing all that popping off at the mouth, and you shook the little table, and then you had and shit, and the knot came in the restaurant when she threw that silver, you still ain't say shit. She was a lame bitch. Anyway, And you messy as fuck. She's sitting up there, you know what I'm saying? They showed the shit that she was popping off, saying every fucking 5 minutes, every little event, she got something to say about Stevie J, who fucking who was fucking. It was unnecessary. You feel me? Um, yeah, so, they got into Carly Red and K Michelle. They started going back and forth. And when I tell you they sound like two elementary school kids going back and forth, especially K Michelle. Because everybody wanted to know how old Carly was. They wanted to know how old Carly was. And Carly is so adamant about not telling people her age, but apparently Carly Red has to be at least 40, I want to say 46, somewhere in that area. No, older than 46. I'll give her 42. I'll give her that. I'm 38 years old. I'll be 38 next Sunday. I have a 20-year-old son. That is my oldest child. You feel me? My youngest is about to be 16. So, and I have 4 children. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I was born in 1974. I'm trying to get this together. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, y'all, work with me. Carly Red's daughter is, I believe she is a college student in Atlanta. I believe. Says she's between the age of 20 to 22. I don't care how old you are. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, come on, baby. I mean, you look good for your age. You feel me? Why are you sitting up there hiding it? If you look good for your age, hey, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself. And if my thing is, if she's trying to hide her age because of the music business, baby, it's not about age in the music business. It's about talent. And you don't have any because you ain't doing shit. You haven't done anything that's really of any value. Like, no one's listening to your shit but you. Like, really, like you high stepping the little Prada Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So her and K Michelle going at it. K Michelle said she marched with Martin Luther King. She said she was hanging with Harriet Tubman. Was it Harriet Tubman? I believe it was Harriet Tubman. That was a fucking mess. When I tell you that shit was messy, she told you, K Michelle said, what'd she say? She said, bitch. K Michelle told her, she said, bitch, your neck, you got wrinkles on your neck, bitch. Wrinkles, bitch. Wrinkles on your neck. So how about Carly going to look at K Michelle and say, um, you're the same age as me. Not. You lying. Stop. Carly, stop it. Shut up. Then they go back and forth about the children. That shit right there was just a mess to me. That whole thing was about, it was just like 2 school kids just going at it. It was so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Let's see. From there, Jocelyn had some things to say, and, they were asked who had what work done as far as cosmetic surgery. K Michelle, she admitted to getting her breasts done and her teeth done. She did have some. Ooh, when people's teeth are like really, really small, they still have like their adolescent teeth, and their teeth hasn't grown in fully, and they have these like really, their gums aren't big, but their teeth are so small, makes their gums look really big. That's how K Michelle's mouth was, and she had like, it was horrible, but she got her teeth fixed. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. She got her boobs done. Jocelyn said she got her teeth done and her breasts done. And she said no, my ass is real. Stop hating. Cause I ain't the baddest bitch. Stop it. No, you're not. You ain't the baddest bitch. You ain't the baddest nothing. She's just not. But her dress was cute though. The dress was bad. That hair was cute. Her face was laid. It was cute. Erica. When I tell you that, Erica, that is my chick. And I love Erica. 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 I love how she comes off. I like the fact that she just sits back and, you know what I'm saying, she's a lady with hers, but when it's time to get right, she gonna let loose on that ass. You feel me? She's about her grown woman. She's about her daughter. All right, Scrappy, if you're not gonna be real with it, you got to go to the side. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I love Erica. Erica was like, all natural, baby. Okay, you better tell them. When I tell you they contoured that face, though, yes, they beat that face down until she was giving us face. Mimi didn't have anything done. Rashida said she didn't have anything done. Carly Red. This bitch talking about, I got my breast done. Did she tell me she just got her breast done? I think she just said she got her breast done. I was waiting for her to say her ass. She didn't say her ass, y'all. That's not what she said. She ain't saying nothing about her ass. She did, but she said that's her real ass. She said if she was going to get her butt done, she would have got a badonkadonk. Like her real butt, you know. Now, y'all know episode 1 when she was in there and she was telling it. K Michelle's party. I think that was either 1 or 2. Remember the girls got together for K Michelle's birthday? Gee, I remember that. You remember how lopsided her ass was? It's that right butt cheek. I remember. Carly, you don't remember that right ass cheek was lumpity lump all over the fucking place in that dress? I remember. K Michelle, no. K Michelle, you better tell that bitch. Because she forgot. Somebody need to remind her. I wish I could email you them goddamn pictures. Because you know that ass is not real. I hate when bitches sit up there and tell that damn lie. And there's evidence all over the fucking internet. Nasty cunt. Anyway. Yeah, so she claims she's got her boobs done and her ass is real. I'm not even believing that at all. But okay. Mimi, she's 100% okay. I believe her. I don't like her. Y'all see my face. I'm sick of that bitch. Sick of you. I'm sick of Mimi. I'm sick of her. Y'all saw my other video before this one. Y'all saw it. It was all about Mimi and her motherfucking rant, and I'm sick of her. I should say to her. So they went all into that. Then from there, it went into K Michelle and Rashida. And K Michelle, K Michelle told her, she was like, yo, when the camera was around, basically, you know what I'm saying, you was right there, and she was. She came and she met up with her. She went to support K Michelle with Erica when she went and she spoke to the little girl. When she had on the wedding dress, she went and so-called supported her for that, but that was all about change. And K Michelle told, she was like, but when shit really hit the fan, the boss was nowhere to be found. Oh, I'm talking about K Michelle when they know that ass. You know what I'm saying? And, Rashida, she's just, both of them are really good friends of mine. She's talking about Toya and her husband and blah, 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 blah. And basically, she don't believe it happens. It's neither here nor there if it happens. There's no concern to you. My thing is, don't go and support a motherfucker if you have a problem with it. What she should have been was a woman about hers. Rashida should have been. And she should have just said, listen, these are my friends. I've known them for years. You and I are not that close. You don't even have to do anything. You don't even have to be in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? You can separate yourself from situations like that. You chose to put your fucking self in situations like that. And her in that situation, you chose to. Yes, she spoke about it. You could have got your ass up and walked away when she was doing that, when she was speaking to the little girls. As a matter of fact, you didn't even have to show your ass the fuck up, but you went any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? No one was in that relationship with them but the two of them. No one knows but those two and God. It's always 3 sides to a story, baby. Always. You know what I'm saying? It's your version, somebody else's version, and God's version. That's it. Because your shit don't matter, Rashida. It really don't. If you stop concentrating on that shit, stop trying to protect 2 motherfucking friends and work on your music, your shit might be a little bit better. I'm just saying. Oh, and K Michelle got in that ass. Why? She said because you disrespect your husband. Told Rashida she disrespect her husband. She let another woman disrespect her fucking husband. Yes, Waka Flocka's mother disrespected that man. He went from here to here in 2.5 seconds. Put that nigga dead in somebody else's shoe, and then he got out and they stepped on his ass. I'm just saying. It was ridiculous. So, yes. So, Rashida got about it. You feel me? She got mad. She started getting a little hype because K Michelle said, you know what I'm saying, bitch, you got dropped from your label. I had to leave. I had to leave. I had no choice but to leave. I left. You, on the other hand, they dropped you. You feel me? She told the truth. She told her how she was feeling, and it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? Kurt didn't say nothing. He's sitting on the sidelines. You think if shit really didn't go down like that, a husband would have said something because that's your wife. It ain't your girlfriend. That is your wife. Your life partner, someone you made vows, protected on, and all that good shit. And he ain't said shit when K Michelle said that. That's all I'm saying. My thing is, Rashida got hype. You know when she got out her seat? She got out her seat when K Michelle said, bitch, you got bags under your eyes. That's the part that pissed her off. Just saying. That's what made her mad. But once again, it got back to the kindergarten thing, and you know what I'm saying? And once K Michelle said, Rashida disrespected her husband, and Rashida pops off, well, you, the husband that I do have that's sitting right there, you want a husband like that. Oh, bitch, don't nobody want nobody like her. He can't even handle his business, baby. He can't even promote you right. So who the hell want that? Just saying, had to set you straight right quick, Rashida. Yeah, so that's basically how that went. She got up out of her seat. K Michelle sat right there looking just as cute. I ain't like that ponytail, but she was looking cute though. That face was beat down. And she didn't move. She didn't budge, she didn't twitch, she didn't twitch, she didn't nothing. She sat right there. Rashida's ass jumped up, and she knew, bitch, the only reason why you jumped the fuck up was because you know the motherfucking security guards was coming after that ass, and the show had just started. They didn't want the drama right then and there. You feel me? But whatever. So yeah, so then they went to break. Rashida, they escorted her. Kurt got out his motherfucking seat to go do whatever he was doing with her, to go grab his wife. I don't know why, because she wasn't doing shit. You feel me? So that happened. She went off the stage into the back. Of course, you know, Mimi, Jocelyn, and Stevie J. You know, they had the little thing. You know, everybody went up the stage and they talked to them. Of course, Mama D was there. Shay wasn't there at the time. And Benzino was there. They didn't speak to them yet. They'll probably speak to them in part two. They didn't speak to. Mama D came up just for a brief second to talk about the fight between Scrappy and well, the ass whooping that Scrappy gave to Stevie J. Because in order to be a fight, it had to be two people, but nobody. It was just Scrappy. He put them paws on him. You feel me? He put them on there. I saw it. We was watching it, and he put them on him. Now, yeah. So Stevie J, Mimi, and Jocelyn, you know, they had the floor. I mean, that to me, that part of the reunion was really boring. You know, it was the same shit. And like I said, in the last, you know, when Mimi did her little rant, you know what I'm saying? I did my last video. When I did my video on that, I was dead ass serious. You know what I'm saying? I give kudos to Stevie J because you got two bitches. You know what I'm saying? And you worked both of them. My thing is, when I saw the reunion and I watched it, excuse me, Jocelyn know what the fuck she's doing. Jocelyn's about that paper. You know what I'm saying? She's about that paper. Yes, maybe his dick was good. I don't know. I ain't been on it. Don't want it. Don't even want to see it. You feel me? However, I mean, all Jocelyn kept saying was, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my bread. I'm trying to get my paper. You know what I'm saying? They pulled out a little mug shot of her. I think she was like 16 years old. She said, you know, she said, I look mad. I don't know. She was like, I got a lot of, she said, I got a lot of mugshots. I got a whole lot of mugshots. I've been arrested a lot of times. But I don't know. But in that one right there, I look pissed off in that one. So they probably raided the street club, and I was in the middle of getting my money. That's all she was talking about, was getting that. You know, I see it because I was trying to get that bread. What? I'm all about getting that bread. Fuck you do that for? It's bread. Who says bread? Who says bread? Who does that? My son at 2 years old could say bread better than that. I'm getting that bread. Bitch, bye. You ain't get shit. You losing it. You done lost it. Honey boo boo. Anyway. So yeah, so Jocelyn, Stevie J, and Mimi, you know what I'm saying? And Stevie J moved from where Jocelyn was and went over there next to Mimi because he was probably scared that Jocelyn was going to jump on that ass again. It was quite funny the first time she did it. I was really hoping she'd do it again. Maybe it happened in the second. I don't know. I'm waiting for the second reunion. I'm waiting for shit to fly, shoes flying, punches, glasses, all of it. I'm hoping to see something exciting. But yeah, so you know, they were sitting on the couch and they were talking, and Jocelyn basically was like, you know what I'm saying? She's about her paper. You know, she's making money. She kept talking about how I'm the baddest bitch. And, you know, she said that she wanted to marry Stevie and da-da-da-da-da and all this other stuff. And it was the sex and it was the money and it was this and it was that. And she just wanted to get the money. And she was like, shit, me and Mimi can get it together. She can come in on it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what Jocelyn was saying. You know, and Stevie admitted to the fact that he had no doubt that that was his baby. That was just for TV. You know what I'm saying? That was because no one was really sure if they were fucking around. I think he was really trying to, you know, somewhat try to hide it from me and try to still lie about it at the time. So it was kind of forced to bring it out. Jocelyn, just the fact of people saying that I thought she was a man. Erica said, I did. I thought she was a man. Hell, a lot of people did. She has manly features. Just saying, you do. But they said that, you know, Jocelyn said that the producer of the show, I can't remember her name, Trouble Starter is what the fuck I like to call the bitch. Yeah, you know, she did the pregnancy test in front of her. Jocelyn did. She watched her. She got butt naked. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so Jocelyn's a man. Woohoo, whoop you do. Whatever. Next. I mean, we are so over that. But you know, she talked about that. They talked about the pregnancy test. They talked about him having a pregnancy test in his pocket. I don't understand why that happened. You know, Stevie J says, he has feelings for both women. He kept it real to a certain extent, Um, it's nothing that nobody didn't know except for Mimi. She's the only one that didn't know. Only one in the show didn't know nothing. Mimi sat there with her legs crossed, trying to be all dignified and shit like that. And just she was more so defensive. Like, she was really defensive. Like she had to defend her relationship with Stevie. Why she kept having a relationship with Stevie. Why she continued on trying to figure out what was going on. Why she didn't move on quicker. Um, she was asked if this was it for Stevie J, if her and Stevie J were ever going to get back together. Stevie was asked the same question, if he was going to leave her alone, and he said no, he's not. He said it point blank, period. And he meant that shit, and I honestly believe him. I honestly believe him. Mimi, showing that same shit. Me and Stevie are not together right now, but I can't predict. Oh, bitch. Y'all still fucking. You still giving him them skins. And, only thing Mimi can say is, she's self-sufficient. She always has been. Stevie hasn't given her anything. You know what I'm saying? That's all she can say. She can't say anything else. That's the only way that she can validate her as far as being a woman and being a strong woman, that you have your own. Okay. This ain't 1950 something, bitch. You're supposed to have your own. You don't get a red carpet thrown out, a biscuit, a doggy bag, or nothing. That's what you're supposed to do. So you don't get kudos for that. You know what I'm saying? We need you to do some shit bigger than that. We need you to respect yourself, love yourself more, to leave somebody like that alone. You have a daughter. I cannot stress this enough. You have a child. You need to think about her first. Stop thinking about your coochie and think about your daughter first. That's all I got to say. That shit right there pissed me off. I'm so sick of that. That whole thing right there is just pointless. Of course, she talked to, it was Erica and Scrappy and Jocelyn and Stevie J, and they talked about the incident, the fight. And Stevie, she addressed Stevie J having to go to the hospital. I told y'all. It was said in the media that Scrappy knocked his ass out. And she said it herself. She said they edited a lot of it out, but he was sent to the hospital. Stevie J, wanting to be such a man, didn't want to admit it. And he was just like, well, when I pinned him down in the bushes, Scrappy said, when you pinned me down, or when we fell in the bushes. You feel me? So she asked him, well, Scrappy, what happened? Did she ask Scrappy what happened? Scrappy said, I put them paws on. You really did. He didn't tell no lie. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get to just to that. Jocelyn, of course, had something to say. Oh, don't go like that. Don't even act like that, because I was in the strip club and I used to strip for you and da 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 da. It ain't nothing Erica didn't know. You know what I'm saying? That went tit for tat. So Mama D came up on the stage. She was asked about the fight. Mama D was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not there. I wasn't there. I didn't see anything. And da 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 da. But when you mess with the queen and the prince, have to protect the throne. She wasn't ghetto for once in her life, but she was killing me with that prince of the south and the queen and the throne and protecting and this and that. And Scrappy said, I'll do it again. I'm going to protect my baby mama, my daughter, my mama, my sisters, all of that. And he has every right to. Point blank, period. He has every right to. You feel me? It's just like, I don't even know. Like, that situation right there went from 1 to 20 in like 2.5. You feel me? And it really came from Jocelyn opening up her mouth, not knowing what the fuck is going on, because she's fucking a hoe, so she automatically assumed that Erica had, you know what I'm saying, they went whatever, and did to do, which they did not. So, yeah, that situation was just uncalled for. But anyway, yeah, so that's how that little situation went. It really wasn't even a situation. It was just like, whatever. That whole thing went really, really quick. I guess, what else? Was that it? Like, really, yeah, they really focused on, you know what I'm saying, like, me. It was really just this, the first part of it. It was really Mimi and, Jocelyn and Stevie J. They interviewed those three, of course. They did the Scrappy and Erica. Shay didn't come on, like I said. Hopefully she'll be done in the second part. I don't know how many parts they're going to have to the reunion, but, as many parts as they want, feel free, because I'm going to watch it. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? They came up with all of that stuff, and, like I said, everyone kind of, their little segments were short. They really didn't focus on too much about K. Michelle. I think, like I said, the rest of them probably get it in the second half of the reunion. So I'm really looking forward to that to see what's really, really about to pop off, because I think the second part of it is going to be really, really good. They gave you like a mild version, you know what I'm saying, this part, this time. I think they set like the real, the rough, the you know what I'm saying, like the in your face type of people, like K Michelle, maybe Rashida, you know what I'm saying? They Benzino, you know what I'm saying? They kind of put that shit over and left that for part two. You know what I'm saying? So, which was a good thing, because then you have people like really, they really, really want to tune in and try to see what the hell is going on in part two. So I'm ready to see that. Like I said, part one, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of to me, you know, like it was like the most exciting part was when K Michelle and Carly Red was going at it. I was dying, like I was dying. It was cracking the fuck elbow. I was in this bitch on the floor. I swear to God, I was. That shit was so funny to me. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to do this like really, really quick. Like I said, make sure you like the video. Become a subby. It's up there. Subscribe to my videos. Of course, I'm gonna give you some more. I'm gonna give you some randoms. Just come on here and talk about anything. I'm actually taking a trip to Naples, Florida for a little bit. So I'm gonna bring you videos and all that stuff. What I'm gonna be doing. I'm going down there with my brother and hang out with him and his new girlfriend for a little while. And we're gonna do some video footage. I'm gonna be out there getting my little drink on and having a good time, and just doing me, and taking some video footage, like I said, uploading things for you guys and adding some things up on here. I'm fixing a little page up. Like I said, I just started my page and I have some other stuff going on. So um yeah, so that's about it. Like I said, comment, like my video, subscribe to my videos, or subscribe to my channel. If you don't like what I'm talking about, feel free to comment, and whatever you want to do. If it's up to you, like it, dislike it, just do something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. I don't know. I might come up with something else. Not sure. Might post another video. I don't know. But like I said, my birthday is coming, so there's no telling what I'm about to put up here. My birthday is September 9th. I'm excited. Um, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'll be twisted. I'll be twisted up. So yeah, you guys might see some things. I don't know. I'm gonna post it up here. I'm gonna post it before, during, after. Ain't no telling what's going on. All I know is Hennessy Black will be involved. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, yes. So you guys make sure, like, subscribe, comment, all that down here, one up there. All right. I will see you guys sometime this week. You know what I'm saying? I love all the people that watch. I love all the subbies, all the people who leave comments, and just keep them coming. Like I said, ask questions. I love to do. I want to start doing. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but like little videos and videos on where you guys just come and just ask me random questions and I answer them. So you know what I'm saying? Hit me up in my inbox or whatever, whatever. Hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter name is GuyanezDiva37. And I also have Instagram, which I've had for a minute. But my Instagram is also GuyanezDiva37. It's under Yolanda Thompson. Hello, hello, hello. All right now, all right now. My Facebook page is already on my and my Twitter page. My Twitter and my Facebook page, they're already linked on to my YouTube channel. So you guys hit me up on there as well. And I'll see you guys soon. Later. You guys have a blessed one. I'll holler at you. Mwah.